Yo, what's good? It's Imsixela. I'm finally doing a Q&A because you guys have been giving me so many questions, and I low-key asked for them on my Discord and never did one, so I'm finally gonna answer everything. I'm gonna go through as many as I can and answer them honestly, and hopefully, you guys can get to know me a little better outside of just the videos. So let's start out with the first question. Are you better at sword or axe? I'd probably say sword. Honestly, I think axe PvP is like more fun just because every fight is different and you have more stuff. But I've played sword for way longer, so I think I'm definitely better with it. Also, when I first switched to Java Edition, like sword was the only game mode I can play because I was still on keyboard and mouse. And since I just didn't have keybinds or didn't know how to use a keyboard or a mouse, sword was like the only game mode I could play, and that's why I'm good at it. Question 2, how has Controlify been working out? Honestly, like, so much better than I expected. People always get clowned for using controller on Java, but like, Controlify is definitely the best controller mod out there. No promotion or anything, but it's genuinely like so much better, especially because I've just been playing controller for my whole life. Like, I can't see myself switching to keyboard. Like, I find it so hard. So Controlify has made my experience on Java and making videos just so much better. At first, it felt weird because like controller on Java, but after just a couple weeks of using it, it became so normal and I adjusted to my gameplay. And now I barely even like care that I'm using controller. Like, I barely even be like, wow, I'm using controller on Java Edition. Like, it just feels so normal for me. Next formula said, I'm better than Imsixela. I'm not even gonna argue with you. Let's just let the clip play for itself. Yeah, okay, buddy. The next question says, what do you look like? I think I'm gonna keep that a mystery for now. I definitely want to do a face reveal one day, but I don't really see a reason to rush it. I'd rather people like know me for my videos than what I look like. Plus, I think it'll make the face reveal like way cooler if I'm more known in the Minecraft community rather than face revealing at like a really upcoming stage, if that makes sense. I've never really been scared to show my face. I've shown my face to a lot of people who asked. I've never been, self-conscious about what I look like. I think I'd rather focus on me being a better content creator rather than already face revealing. But if it were to get like leaked and everyone would be like, oh, this is what Imsixela looks like, I don't think I'd be too worried. The next question says, what is your biggest dream right now and what are your goals for the future? Honestly, my biggest dream is like just making YouTube my full-time job. That's the goal for a really long time. But beyond that, I just don't want to be another Minecraft YouTuber. Like, I want to build one of the biggest storytelling channels in the community. I want people to like finish one of my videos and immediately be waiting for the next one. If people are talking about White Fang or the SMPs I've been on or just my channel in general and making theories in the comments, then I know I'm doing something right. That's the kind of community I want to build, and that's my dream regarding YouTube. The next question says, how long have you been wanting to do YouTube? Pretty much my whole life. Like, I grew up watching Minecraft YouTubers after school every day, and I always thought it looked like the coolest job ever. I tried making videos a bunch of times when I was younger, but like, I'd upload videos, get 10 views, and just keep uploading and it never works out. And I eventually decided I just wasn't ready. I was gonna wait until my voice got a bit deeper and I actually figured out what I was doing. It wasn't until recently that I actually started taking it seriously, and now it's kind of crazy looking back and seeing how far I've come. What is your routine as a YouTuber? Honestly, every day is like low-key different. If I'm scripting, I'm basically just sitting there throwing ideas around until something clicks in my mind. If I'm recording, I'm usually coordinating with like 5 different people at once, trying to get everyone online and like see how time zones will match up. And if I'm editing, I'm probably staring at CapCut for like 10 hours straight. A lot of people think YouTube is mostly recording, but I'd honestly say I spend more time planning and editing than I actually do playing Minecraft. Why do you post every 4 months? Because I'm terrible at uploading, bro. No, but seriously, these story videos take forever. Like, there's scripting, recording, getting people online, voiceovers, editing, music, thumbnails, and it all piles on top of each other. And then after that, I still end up changing things because I'm never completely happy with how it turned out. I definitely want to upload more often, but I feel like I'd rather make one video I'm proud of than rush out 4 that I don't really like. Can you remember me when you're famous? Yeah, bro. I got you. Seriously though, you guys are the reason I'm even able to do this in the first place. The people watching these videos are now the ones who believed in me before everything got big. So if my channel keeps growing, I will never forget you, bro. Trust. What's the hardest part about YouTube? Honestly, like, waiting. You can spend 3 or 4 months making one video, put your entire life into it, hit upload, and then you have absolutely no idea if you're gonna get 500 views or 5,000, or even 500,000. That's probably the hardest part. Once the video's out, it's completely out of your control. All you can do is hope people enjoy it, but at the same time, I feel like that's also what makes YouTube so exciting when it finally takes off. I don't think I'll ever get used to that feeling of videos blowing up. I also think another hard part is like making sure everything's perfect. In my most recent video, me, Oasis, Noclery, and Hilo spent like maybe 2 hours recording the final end fight until I realized I wasn't recording and we had to redo the whole entire thing. So yeah. And finally, for the last question, yo, you so cool, can you do a video with flame frags to get stronger, please? Yeah, bro, let me just call him really quick. Nah, but if that somehow ever happened, bro, it'd actually be sick. Yo, flame frags, hit me up. All right, peace, bro. If you ever want to ask me Q&A questions, join my Discord server. I'll link it in the description of this video. This is also my side channel, so if you think I'm the coolest guy ever, just go subscribe to my main channel at Imsixela on YouTube. Peace.